Hi there! Are you interested to see how the bulkheads and stations that I made last time will fit? And for doing the mock-up I will just clamp the pieces onto the holders. And this is to get a feel for if I need to change anything. Now I have temporarily fastened the stations and the bulkheads. I did this just to see how the shape of the hull will look like before I proceed with the actual building. I'm thinking that the front here looks a little bit thin, but it's supposed to be thin, so I think that's okay. And here will the hatch be, and it's plenty of room below here to load and unload from this hatch. And you can reach into the loadable part of the front and also a bit into the back end here. So I think I'm happy with this. Looking into the middle section here, I notice that this bulkhead, the only bulkhead that I will leave in the hull as it is, dividing the two loading compartments, is a bit too far back, because it will not be possible to reach this far in through this small hatch from here all the way down here. So maybe this bulkhead needs to be moved down to here. Of course, these bulkheads are not placed in the right location, so here I need to move the stations so I can place them where they are supposed to be. But I wanted to have a look here at the back hatch, this one, and I think this will work, loading things forward. Although I might want to change the angle here and make it a little bit more flatter, meaning that I would need to make new bulkhead here and through the rest of the boat. This bulkhead could be a lot higher. It will be placed higher, but it could also be more volume here in the back end. I don't want to add any volume below the waterline because I want to have the shape that I was making in the original plans, but the volume above the waterline could be a lot larger. From a loading perspective, it would be good if this was a bit higher and this volume was a bit bigger, because it's easy to reach into this area from this hatch. And it will also be possible to reach all the way down to this central bulkhead. So I think I will actually do some tweaking of the bulkheads before starting the actual build. What do you think? Should I make these bulkheads bigger and have more loading capabilities here? Or should I leave it as it is? Now that I have all the stations in the right locations, the next thing is to set up the bulkheads in the correct position, as this is just a mock-up to see how it looks and see if I need to modify anything. And I hope to see you back next time for more building.